To talk to the technical staff, I'm going to review my race from last year. I'm going to work off the experience line or anything like that. Absolutely superb. I know it'd be interesting to see now whether Brian...
Any disasters for the race-winning chances.
And the guys know what it's like to run, you know, take up from last year. See if I can... Oh, and a nasty moment there for whoever it was behind Veda Pratama. Follows him and tries to pick up just exactly what he was doing. And tyres of this age, the Pirellis hang on very, very well indeed. They're tremendously, you know, but that's given Veda a bit of breathing space.
Got to give a shout out to Beñat Fernandez, the number 7.
Hakim Danish, they're getting a really good drive down the back straight and threatening to take second place. Predictable, so even if they fade, it's a predictable fade. So the guys shouldn't be caught out. They, you know...
Evan, he's up there into 5th now in this leading group. Superb stuff from him. I was looking through his result.
Away from Brian Uriarte on the 51.
This lot are absolutely drilling it. It's nearly...
Through practice, they use used tyres and new tyres, so they're very well prepared for the race.
Lots of the European Talent Cup last year, and I wouldn't say he set the world alight, but Peter, that's what... 3 seconds now, though. Thompson did bring him in a little bit by a few hundredths of a second in...
Situation.
Well then, down the back straight we come, 4 laps to go. I mean, this series is all about equal machinery. It's about talent and how well you can work the last sector or so. But if you look at the lap times last time around, the leading trio all near enough for 1:4. Peter, this is an exciting race. It's gearing up for a crescendo right at the end. Just look at the motorcycle underneath you, and Fernandez doing superb.
He is, and he's battling with Cart.
Well, nobody else is in the 148. It's as simple as that. Pratama, though, started, of course, 15th on these riders, 3 abreast into turn 6. Beñat Fernandez thinking, oh, look at me, I'm already...
To Thompson, Carla Thompson, as I say, you know, he didn't, he was fastest in first pre-practice session.
Grid up 14 places now. I mean, that is a heck of a start. This lad is so for the top 4 in Rookies Cup in my first race against the likes of Morelli.
He made a mess of qualifying as well, but obviously got things sorted now because he's battling.
So talented, isn't he?
Yeah, and Hakim Danish goes up the inside of Brian Uriarte to take second.
You know, this is not what the usual battles we're used to seeing, actually, though, is
with the number 7 of Beñat Fernandez.
Zen Mitani, the number 34, Asian
place. So Hakim now is going to chase Veda, and it's these right-handers.
Even though it's still exciting.
It is exciting, and I think, you know, it looks as though maybe Morelli, Fernandez and...
Talent Cup champion, started 23rd on the grid. He is up into 13th now, so he's a real bit of...
Where Veda did the overtaking on the previous laps, and they're now taking a riding lesson from... Thompson are going to get away in that second group, and they're going to be battling there to the...
Big beneficiaries. Beñat Fernandez falls way back down the order to 12th place, unfortunately. In
the man in front.
Yeah, his Veda Pratama track day tuition with his first.
As the top 6 battling for that 4th place, which of course, if any of these guys make a mistake,
final corner must have run wide there. But yes, Mitani, Japan, this is first students, Hakim Danish and Brian Uriarte, apparently.
Yeah, but it suddenly becomes a battle for the podium.
Yeah, exactly that. So then, through the Ultra, probably the most exciting rider to come out of the Asia Talent Cup for you lot since one. Of
course, you know, they're following him through there, and that's fair enough, but they don't really get to see what the
fast right-handers on this beautiful back section of the Circuito de Jerez and Helnier Tayo for Risato.
Yeah, and Zen, he was another one of those who made a mess of qualifying, and that is 16-year-old Indonesian did to pass them.
No.
You know, that was the trick bit, not going through there in 5th.
So steeps in so much history, isn't it? I mean, we do love coming here to have the opener of...
Why he started on the 8th row of the grid. He was much quicker in the free practice sessions.
Well,
you know, virtually flat out, but actually getting up the inside of them. How did he manage that?
Yeah. Red Bull Rookies Cup every year. It's so spectacular.
It is indeed, and you know, it's...
Then, Peter, we have Spain leading Malaysia, leading Indonesia. Well, it's all changed as well for Pratama this year because he's joined the junior motor.
Circuit's got so much to offer. It really is a superb test of these young men.
Veda Pratama is well and truly on the case, isn't he?
Yeah,
chasing down the League 3 World Championship with the junior talent team. He's living over in Barcelona.
hard on the brakes now, and it still is Veda Pratama that leads from Brian Uriarte and
leading duo.
And he's going to pick up a double slipstream in a minute, isn't he? As he already is, he'll get sucked into that.
Spain at the moment. I think he's even going to an international school there as well. I saw him and a couple of others coming out.
Danish, with nobody out of these three showing that they've got a little bit extra. Of course, Veda he was super late on the brakes of the first lap. I wonder if he's going to do the same thing again. Can he go to
school in his Instagram stories the other week? So he's doing the full rounds, about 15 races. Race week.
He came through the pack and caught them, but he's been at the front. He's been unable to break away. Maybe from third to second to first.
We have not seen an Indonesian rider battling at the front of pens for him this year, combined with the Junior GP. That'll do him a world of good.
And he's going to try again.
Well, this is a replay into turn one. He's cut like this and been this sort of exciting since Mario Aggi was Super Mario, and that little pint-sized rock.
Brian Uriarte has seen the fact that Veda is splitting here. We're not even half distance yet. We're just coming up to half distance.
And Pratama looking very, very neat indeed. I mean, what I was saying earlier, Peter, about him doing the he was several years ago now, but Pratama, he's all over the back now of Hack.
And Veda has split. He's taken about a 10 bike length lead, and Brian doesn't want to see him. He says
but Junior World Championship this year, he came here and he really did spectacularly. Him, Dinesh, this is really great to see.
Absolutely superb stuff. Now, he didn't, there's the usual get in behind me. Let's just see whether Hakim Danish followed
well in Rookies Cup. This was the only series he was racing in Europe last year, whereas now with Junior GP as well.
Fly past him on the brakes. He wasn't quite close enough on that lap, but he's going to be close now on the ruse, the script, and gets in beside, gets in behind him as they go.
Well, as Pratama and Uriarte go very wide indeed. Goodness me, boys! That was
run in down to the final tight left-hander to end lap 3 after Veda Pratama, and Uriarte is closing down. That's a 10 bike lengths lead. It's back to about.
It's not necessary. Good grace.
Yeah,
good gracious me.
If you're going to exceed track limits, these guys are a super quick pace.
Would like to make a correction of myself as we see Veda
2 now.
Yeah, exactly that. Well, the action behind, we're not seeing too much of it at the moment.
Track limits.
You might as well do a bunny hop with it as well, Brian.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I mean, with the extra experience here in Pratama going up the inside, then that's not normally a place you overtake, is it? Goodness me.
No.
Sorry, Peter. But it really is all action down to about 11th place, 12th place, even 13th place, I think. In Europe, living over here, understanding the culture, because that does impact their performance on track as well, Peter, doesn't it? I was going to correct myself. We said that Singapong went down in the opening crash. It wasn't him. It was actually Lucas, actually, with Mitani and Plonk there, because Christian Daniel Jr. crossed the line in 6th position. How strong is Veda Pratama going to be all season long? I think Indonesia and Malaysia, mind you,